Ask and you shall receive. Welcome to Why I Am a Ferdinand Simp by Optels, my man. Now, this may come as a shock to many, but I'm a huge Ferdinand simp. I didn't start this way. It just sort of happened. And here's why I am a simp for Ferdinand. Number one, this is us, by the way. He's actually very stupid, and I'm actually only attracted to idiots, and unfortunately, this is something I must deal with, but that's why we would work together, because we can be dumb together, you know? Because because I'm dumb, he's dumb, our children will be dumb, the family just works out so well, you know? And going on, number two, Ferdinand is a gentleman. He will always remind you of his name. You're thinking, oh my gosh, I totally forgot his name. You don't even need to ask. You don't need to say anything. Why? Because this king, this absolute king will remind you. He'll be like, well, I'm Ferdinand von Ayer. Like, how could you forget? And you're like, oh my God, thank you, Ferdinand. Just yet another attractive quality of Ferdinand von Ayer. Just honestly, I just wish people did this all the time, because I'm a very forgetful human being. And so when Ferdinand and I are married and in our 70s and I'm still forgetting his name, they'll just be like, I'm Ferdinand von Ayer. Like, he'll just have a button that he can push that's like, Ferdinand von Ayer, that's my name. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much, King. Honestly, just like the light of my life. Moving on to number three, Ferdinand has daddy issues, and I can totally respect that, because daddy issues kind of bring about like the building of character and the fact that, like, you know, he just loves his dad, but his dad is also like responsible for like the Adrestian Empire kind of being in trouble, because with the whole Emperor Ionius making him obsolete thing. Oops, my bad. But Ferdinand doesn't like that, because that's not noble enough for him. Ferdinand has goals, he has beliefs, and even if his own blood goes against those beliefs, he's gonna have issues with that, and he's not gonna stand for that. Honestly, an iconic moment for an iconic king. Moving on to number four, Ferdinand is not afraid to betray gender norms and grow his hair out. You may think, oh, long hair is only for girls, it's only female. No, Ferdinand said, no, I'm gonna look hot, I'm gonna look sexy, and I'm gonna grow my hair out, and he works it. When I first saw his time skip, I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I like the long hair on him. But now I've like grown accustomed to it. I'm in love with his hair. Like, he looks so good with it. You can tell, like, he does not use like 3-in-1 shampoo. No, this man takes care of his hair. He takes care of his skin. Look at that, no blemishes. This man has a very strict skin routine, and I can see it, and I'm proud of him for that. And he's just, you know, I just wish I could look as good as him. Look at the volume on his hair. He clearly spends hours in front of the mirror every single day, making sure that he looks his very best, and it pays off. He's hot. Moving on to number five, Ferdinand has lofty goals in life. He wants to be the prime minister, despite his father being the prime minister. So he wants to take over his father's role and kind of like bring light back to the prime minister role, because his father is tarnishing it. He's ruining it. But despite this, despite the bad reputation his family might have, Ferdinand wants to make that all good. Not to mention, by being the prime minister, that means Ferdinand isn't going to be unemployed. This man is going to be making money, cash. You see that? He works hard. He will make sure that I am supported and that his family is supported. All in all, lovely human being. I just sneezed. I'm just like allergic to hot men, you know? Do you totally understand that? Ferdinand is true to himself. None of these fake bitches can ever, oh my God, I'm having such severe allergies because, you know, I'm just allergic to hot people. Bro. Okay, fellas, we're back. Let's continue. Ferdinand is true to himself. He will not be fake. He will not lie to you. If he doesn't agree with something that you're doing, he will let you know. He sets the noble standard and he carries the noble standard. He must have extreme back pain from carrying the whole of the Adressian Empire on his back. Yeah, sure, Edelgard has committed some wrongs. You know who has never committed any wrongs? Ferdinand. This man, this absolute Chad. You see that? You see how good he looks in that outfit? Maybe he doesn't want to be a dancer, but you chose to make him the dancer. He will rock that outfit. He's not afraid to be shy, to show off his thighs. Ooh! This man, he owns it. He owns it. Moving on to number 7. So to recruit Ferdinand, you obviously have to train in heavy armor, despite heavy armor probably being the worst skill in the game because heavy armor classes suck ass. So the fact that Ferdinand is like, no, you need heavy armor to recruit me, like, that means you have to go out of your way to train just for him. However, these are high but achievable standards. You can still do this. You can train in the heavy armor and get Ferdinand despite being a total waste of time. This means Ferdinand will be on your side. He knows how valuable he is. He knows his self-importance. Not to mention, if he wants you to train in heavy armor, that means he trains in heavy armor, meaning that Ferdinand is positively ripped from, no doubt, lifting every single day. This man has abs, rock hard abs. Dude, just another reason to love Ferdinand. If you don't love Ferdinand already, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Moving on to number 8. My man really knows how to work his spear. That spear being the spear of Assault. Oh god, it's gone. The text. Because Ferdinand has that wonderful crusted keyhole. So obviously that really, his ability to work his spear just probably, comes in handy quite often, to be honest, in more ways than one. He just knows how to use his hands, how to direct his spear. I can respect that, man. I can respect it. Moving on to number 9. His default time skip class is the hero because he is the hero of my heart. This is an absolute Chad moment because Ferdinand knows he's the hero. He knows it so much that he automatically defaults to being the hero because he is the hero of this story. He's the hero of your heart. He's the hero of your entire life. This man will save you from the brink of death. If you're dying and you're struggling, he will come back and he will raise you from the grave. He will say, come up, it's not time to die yet. And you know what? You have no choice to obey. Why? Because it's Ferdinand von frickin' Eyre, that's why. Wow, what a man. I just love him. I really do. Finally, number 10. I think this is really important. He's hot. He's really hot. Like, oh, he has this casual smirk. Like, he knows his self-importance. He has this self-confidence, but he's not, like, super cocky. This art makes him look really attractive. His hair just looks really fluffy and, like, it would be fun to touch, He knows he is attractive. He's not gonna say it, but he knows it, and he knows his self-worth. And honestly, confidence is the most attractive aspect, despite being stupid. If you're stupid, that works out too. I'm attracted to both. But the confidence, immaculate. Finally, thank y'all so much for watching. Got a few announcements. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy it here, and I'd love to hear how you found the channel because I don't know how to get discovered. I'm just sitting here making content, to be honest. What is your favorite TV show? I just want to, attempt to bond with y'all. I really like anime. I really like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Lines from the next S support are currently being recorded, so stay tuned for that. It should come out within the next week. If not, hopefully I can binge a lot of it today and maybe get it out tomorrow, but I don't know. But yeah, just be sure to like and subscribe, stay inside, stay safe. This is a really important image. I just we'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Anyways, my name is Ben Optel. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for something soon. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below so I know to make more. Anyways, my name is Ben Optel. Thank you all so much for watching, and bye-bye.